You're lucky that was posted on YouTube, Zach, otherwise I would have deleted that. How you doing? You like WoW, right? You loved WoW when we played it. You want to play WoW? This is the one where you have to pay money to play it, though. Lol. Pretty impressive, Zach. Pretty impressive that you lost in 23 seconds. Crazy. Insane. Alright. What do you have?
Hello.
Shut up.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What the fuck? Is that not what you just said? You lasted 23 seconds? Which mount should I use? Should I use my sick bike? Watch this. Oh, it's too cool. I can't use the bike. Oh yeah, I got another bike. What about this bike? But this one's got like a little chauffeur. I can't fly yet because I'm not level 20. You have to be level 20 to fly in this game. Ah, that does suit me, the Ram. Oh, is this the bike without the chauffeur? It is. That's pretty cool. This horse looks based. Look at it. Jesus. Look at this little bitch horse, and then look at this guy. He's an actual stallion. Crazy. God, I played this game too much. Way too much. Battle Ball. I can't see. It's so high up. Hello? Why is it so high up? I do think I like the Battle Ball though.
Happy 42 months. We are an aging couple and at the point where most couples divorce. So I think I should now tell you, but not only am I leaving you, but I'm also taking the kids and taking them to Chris.
Shut the
Him
fuck
and
up.
I are going on a haunted honeymoon in a hotel. Or whatever the fuck it was. So goodbye. I'll play WoW with him.
No, you can't do... Wow. Wow, literally. What a dick move. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I did nothing to earn that sub. I don't even stream anymore. Why do you even sub to me? Actually, keep subbing because I've noticed that people are actually unsubscribing from me and unfollowing me because I haven't streamed in a long time. So I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. That would be nice. Yeah. God, look how many more there are. Ugh! This collection that I had, the 203 mounts, used to be like more than half of what there was in the game. Now it's like not even a quarter. That's insane. Alright, well at least I've got a mount now. Do I have any quests? I've got this quest. Yeah, I should probably do that. Which means we should probably just hearth. Wait. Dragon scale to return back to your capital city? That better take me to Stormwind. Tom would tell you to unsub. But you know what? Tom's not here for 2 weeks. Best 2 weeks of my life. That's not true. I want to play Hearthstone. Tom, if you're listening, you want to play Hearthstone? I'll literally drop everything to play Hearthstone with you right now.
Here's the hero.
Shut the fuck up, Rathian. Alright, we're skipping this. Don't care. Just give me my XP. What do you want? Deliver the orders. Yeah, I'll accept that. What do you want? Recruit explorers, artisans. Yeah, I can do that too. What do you want? Nothing. Shut the fuck up. A 2-week shower is crazy, to be honest. But I wouldn't put it past him. Wait, there's an archaeology trainer here. Is it Harrison Jones? It is! It's literally Harrison Jones. Alright, let's train this because I don't know what this is. I stopped before they introduced archaeology.
Safe travel.
I think. This is, what do you mean? This is literally just D&D, dude. Report to blah 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 in Red Ridge. Doty boots! I can get Doty boot. Alright, yeah, I'm accepting that. Doty Kenyal's boots. I love Doty. Alright, what do you want?
How are you?
Recover the tiara. Decline. So basically, this character is going to be a pussy. He's never fighting ever in his life. I have a stats thing that I can show. How do I show that? Where's the stat? I forgot where it... There. Statistics. You are never going to see, in kills, a kill here, ever. I will never attack anything with this character. I might, like, blind and, you know, not gouge, but sap and do all that kind of stuff to, like, get around different NPCs, but I'm never going to kill anything. And the idea is I want to get to max level just, like, as a pacifist, basically. At least I'm moving around and doing stuff and not sitting in my chair, losing my mind. See, the thing is, though, you say that you don't like D&D, but with how much you talk about D&D and how much you hate D&D, according to you, it really sounds that you actually quite like D&D. And the thing is, D&D is actually quite fun at times. So I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Why do you hate D&D?
Depot.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's free XP.
An urgent war council is underway.
Shut the fuck up, Manduin.
Requested in storming the keep.
Actually, I shouldn't go this way. Yeah, I'll go to the harbor. There's 2 quests there, and then we can come back to the keep. What do you hate about D&D? Tell me. I want you to go in detail here. Because I'm not surprised that you don't like it, but at the same time... Oh, fuck. I don't remember how you do this. I've already got... Oh, that's a lot of XP. Oh, there's one. Ugh. Give me the balloon. Can I just use it again? Yep. Wait, can I just hang around here? No. It went away. I guess I got lucky with that balloon. It like respawned instantly. Any more balloons? That is a big range that this balloon can be in. I gotta do this quest. It's gonna like 100%. Actually, no, it won't level me up. It's gonna give me a fuck ton of XP though. Any quests like this is definitely worth it for me. Because I can't, like, level up with killing. It's 8 hours of talking, I feel like it's a work meeting. I mean, it's only like that if you make it like that. Like, are you using your imagination? And when I say imagination, I don't mean, and then he fucked the shit out of the barmaid. Like... I'm talking, are you actually bringing good, not necessarily serious, but like not too funny, you know, like a good balance of creativity? Like imagine D&D as if it was a wrestling creative meeting, you know? If you want to relate it to like a work meeting, imagine if it was like, you know, a creative meeting. That's fun. That is very fun to do. I don't know. I feel like you're not giving it a chance. You're pre-hating it. You should do D&D with me and Glasses. Albeit, I think I've done D&D with Glasses once, or maybe twice. And I was the game master or whatever. And it wasn't really D&D, it was more just like us making up a story as we went, and then every now and then I told you to roll. I don't like D&D when it goes into, and you have 9 intelligence, so your roll is like even worse than whatever the fuck you actually rolled, and all that shit. I just like to come up with a simple story, and then it's done once the story ends. That's it. That's my preference for a D&D campaign. We did actually, no, I lie. Glasses did host D&D with Rosin, me, and Tom, and it was fun, but we all hated it after a certain point because like it just became very chory, kind of like what you're saying. I've taken 10 steps outside to get food. I've played 5 games. I was forced to download the app. What app? There's an app?
Coxswain's Sprockets.
What?
I have miscalculated.
Keep a cool head.
God, what that guy just said there, he definitely plays D&D. I miscalculated. Yeah.
Peaks to climb.
fuck's
Wrap
sake.
it up, trainees. We're moving out. Have a good one.
Shut up.
You adventurers. Oh, I'm gay.
He's gay?
My hammer's always ready to be put to good use. See you again.
Hell, duty calls. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to make a name.
Oh my god,
for
shut
myself
the
in
fuck up.
Seminiferous Dragon Isles.
Oh, I should have sold that. I think I could have sold that. Oh well.
Easy now, wild feather. You're gonna need that energy soon enough. Adventure calls, and we will ask you.
Yippee. Oh, level 12.
Sorcery, we're under attack.
Hell yeah.
Be at ease, Toddy. This is a friend, not a foe.
Oh, cutscene.
I did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you'd answered the call of the Isles.
My god.
Something has happened,
I
Khadgar.
can't remember if that's Malagos or Caligos. I think it's Caligos. It's Caligos.
Tell me,
It all happened so quickly. And
What up, Diablo?
young as he is,
How's it going?
bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it.
Oh! Hey, I saw this happen.
But he was too late. The Tempest had already been unleashed.
I was there.
She let me live with a message.
Oh,
They are coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain.
nice. They should let it happen.
Who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath, youngest of the primal incarnates.
Uh-huh.
Incarnates?
4 dangerous adherents of the elemental forces. At the dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
I fucking love Nozdormu. He's so
All
cool.
that followed was unimaginable. And it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
Shut
We
up.
had the heart to do it. We were
Because shut your bitch ass up, that's why.
Time, it seems, has not quelled their fury. And look at us. Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to stop them. And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed,
Then we have no choice.
Hold on, after this cutscene I will respond to all of you.
Once
I
more,
swear.
The aspect
Unless I forget.
of dragonflights must be made anew.
Our queen is
Oh.
determined, Khadgar.
It's not over.
We've only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
Wow. Alright, let me read. What am I eating? I'm on a diet. I'm eating Okay, so you want to know... I'm changing the diet as of tomorrow slightly. But what I have been eating is every morning I have like 1/3 of a cup of oats. I put a little bit of water in it. I put like a handful of blueberries in it. I put like 1/4 of a scoop of protein powder in it. I mix it up. I put it in the microwave. I put it in the fridge for like 15 minutes, and it's what I eat for breakfast. I'll have an apple. I'll have a banana. I'll have 2 eggs. Sometimes, if I'm very hungry, I'll have like a little cup of rice. I'll have lean beef, chicken, and salad. That's my entire day, and it all amounts to about like 2,000 calories roughly on a heavy day. On a lighter day, it's maybe around 16 to 1,800 depending. I've been doing push-ups. I've been doing walking, but I stopped the walking as much lately. I do need to start doing that again. And that's pretty much it. I'm not in a new room or anything. This is the same room. However, I do have new things to show you. I have lost a lot of weight. So I went from... I didn't check. I didn't weigh in at my peak weight. Honestly, because I was just too scared to. But about 6 weeks into this diet, when I weighed in for the first time, it would have been about 4 weeks ago, and I was 106, and currently I'm 103. But what I did get, I haven't shown these on the stream yet. I've been showing these off on in Discord a lot. This entire stack is my collection and my first ever Pokemon cards. Let's go through them. My room's a mess, by the way, because so we had a guest. It was my mom's auntie, and they decided to put all the shit that was stored in the guest room in my room, and they haven't taken it out. It's very annoying. So this is what I got. I got an Executor. I won this one. So they have like a wheel spinning contest. You pay $10 for the wheel spin. And I got this. Not too sad about that. It's probably not worth $10, but it's okay. It's a cool card. I got this for... So, okay, the price tags are wrong. That's what they are set at. However, at these events, you just haggle the fuck out of it. So the next, like, 7 or 8... Excuse me. The next 7 or 8 cards I got for a bundle for like $30. The real value was like $45 total. So I got this one. Machamp VMAX. I got... This is one of my favorite cards. I'll show you like my favorite cards outside of the ones that I was really looking for. This is one of them. This is another one coming up. Toxtricity. Very, very cool card. These are the cheaper ones. We'll get a little bit heavier in a moment. Donphan. This is probably my favorite card of the day, honestly, just because it's fucking cute as shit with the art. This is one of the cards that I was looking for, and it was the cheapest one I was looking for. Nidoking. Very, very cool art. This one I just picked up as a part of the bundle that I mentioned. Not bad. I went with all Japanese cards as well. I did buy one English card, but it's in my binder book. I got this guy. Alakazam. And this is where it gets into the cards that I was actually looking for. There is a Charmander to complete this set, but I got the Squirtle. And I got the Bulbasaur. So I'm still looking for the Charmander. It's still going, by the way. I got the Ivysaur to match with the Bulbasaur. Now, the Venusaur with this matching set is like $200 or $300. I couldn't find it for a good price. But what I did get is this guy. And if you don't think that's enough, I also got this guy. And this was one of the more expensive ones. I paid about $100 for it. And then we get into the graded cards. I got a CGC 9 Poliwhirl, which I just think the art on this looks fantastic. I got a 9.5 Arc Grading Company Ivysaur. That is the reprint, I believe, of the first gen back in 2023. They did the reprint. I got this guy. This was my first ever PSA 10 that I bought. I got this one for myself because Venusaur is my boy. PSA 10 grading as well. And the final card that I got, and probably the best card quality-wise and just in general, Pikachu Scarlet and Violet PSA 10. So, yeah, the price tags are not what I paid. Those are the set prices that they put, and then you can haggle with them. So all up, the set value was like $850, but I got it all for about $650. However, my budget was like $200. I went phenomenally over my budget, but I still don't regret it. I still do think it is worth it, and I'm very happy collecting these cards. A lot of these cards are personal collection. However, the Latios, for example, is definitely an investment card. So is the Scarlet and Violet Pikachu. And we're not done. Hold. Alright, so this is the binder book that I have for my own trading card game, Guardian Realms, which, by the way, at the beginning of next year, I will eventually... I don't know when this is going to happen because it just depends on timeframes with artists. I'm waiting for them to hurry up with their work. But beginning of next year, we will have foil booster packs with real art. 30 different cards in those booster packs to collect. I'll actually have my own... Like, not like these ones. Like, these ones, I wouldn't even say they're alpha stage. These are, like, literally prototype because it's just proof of concept, right? The cards all have AI. The packaging is completely plastic. It's just so people can, you know, play the game, right? And see what the cards are like. However, next year, I'm going to get my own proper first set. On the back, though, is my Pokemon collection. Oh, I don't want to ruin any of these. Not amazing cards. The hits are probably the one in the middle right, and the one in the top right. And I think the one in the middle left as well. However, on the next page... I think it's the next page, yep. Top right card. No! The top right card, camera! Fucking... Dude, it won't... This one... I bought in store, in a card shop. It's a $40 card. I got it for... this is the English Bulbasaur card. It's about $40 to $50. I bought it for $35, which I'm pretty happy about. I also bought a bunch of booster packs and ripped them open, which is, like, hard to do these days. Like, usually you don't even want to rip them open, but hold on to them for value. But I did manage to go into a card shop that actually sells... Oh, my thing fell. That actually sells booster packs at retail, which is very, very hard to come by. Anyways, that's That's me for the past few, I don't even know, weeks? How long has it been since I, like, streamed properly? I don't want to go to... No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to go to, Dragon Isles. I want to stay in Stormwind. We'll do that at a later stage. Let's go to Stormwind Keep. And then we'll go to Red Ridge, I think. It is not a new guitar. It's a guitar that I've had for a little while, a couple of years. But what I did get that is new is a guitar stand. I bought it around the time that we got the camera that you recommended, which, by the way, thank you for the recommendation. The camera is very good. Yeah, I got like a guitar stand. I put it together, and that way I've got two guitars up on display, which I really, really like. What else? I've been playing... I stopped recently, but I was playing a lot of Minecraft on a friend's server. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone, which has been fun. I've been playing a lot of my own game, Guardian Realms, which is available on Android and Windows, which is getting a big update next week, by the way, or it should be next week, if not the week after, which will have leaderboards introduced and friends lists and all of that. The art is being worked on. I can show some of the art. However, some of it I'm happy with, some of it I am not happy with, and none of it is complete yet. We've got about, when I say none of it, none of the recent jobs, we've got about 10 cards that have actually been completed. 10 artworks that have been completed, I mean. So that's not too bad. But I'm looking for a full 30.
Everyone is here.
30 would be
What news
nice.
do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
I'm aware. What of the
What the
eight
fuck is this
pursuit?
royal doing?
Only one.
The royal guard.
Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Sylvanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
Oh my god, it's gonna give me another cutscene. No! God damn it. Not many of those hit. A lot of them hit the water.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
Then we must make allies of our own. My people command the most powerful navy in all of Azeroth. I must prepare my ship. Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to...
No, take me with you, you're a fucking mage! Portal! Oh, she could have opened up portals. What a bitch.
Steady as ever.
Take a 7th Legion vessel along as an escort. Secure a base of operations in Cortez. Our plan must not fail.
Wait,
How are you?
can you fly me? No.
Have a drink.
Ugh, I just went to the fucking port. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I've been doing a lot of different stuff, a lot of work, working with a lot of artists, working on a redesign for the cards as well, which has been very challenging, but will hopefully be worth it. A lot of planning for the future, a lot of dieting, a lot of working out, a lot of sweating because it's getting fucking hot. and I hate the summer. Bring me back to winter, please. I need more rain. Yeah, that's about it. What about you? How's everything with everybody in chat? I want to know more of Zach's D&D sessions. Zach, do you reckon you could ever host a D&D day? Could you be a game master? I feel like it'd be really funny. But also, I don't think it'd ever happen. Because you wouldn't show up. Or you'd forget. Oh yeah, you sent me some stuff. Sorry, I forgot. Have a look. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, so this is Zach. Shadar Kai Rogue 3. Armor class. What's armor class? 17. You have 27 hit points. You have 0 strength. Nice strength. No strength. 5 dex, 2 constitution, 2 intelligence. That should be lower. 2 wisdom, 3 charisma. Wait, no. These are pluses to the totals. I see. So you do have strength. You have a... What the fuck?
The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
I'll show thank you for the raid. I'll show Pokemon cards. Hang on. I'm looking at Zach's D&D character that he loves. Do you guys know that Zach loves D&D? God, it's his favorite thing to do. So Zach is a rogue or something. He's got 27 hit points. Wait, hold. Tom is telling me that he has a Wendy's in Brisbane. What the hell? Crazy. I want to go to Brisbane. Tell Tom to shut the fuck up. Hold on. Tom, I'm sorry. But, shut the fuck up. According to Jess. Sad. Alright. So, I don't know what I'm looking at. But this is very cool, Zach. I'm glad you love D&D so much. You've got an Assassin's Hidden Blade? Holy. Wowee. Cloak of Elven Time. Wait, so you're an elf. You're a knife ears. Disgusting. I hate knife ears. DZ, I had a whole backstory about how my father was a former clan member. What kind of clan, Zach? That used to wear a certain color and a cone-shaped hat, and the stupid master didn't add it. I can't do anything I want. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I would be upset about that too. Anyways, I guess I'll show the... Fuck! I'll show the Pokemon cards again. I'm gonna be showing these every second I get asked about them. Alright, I'm showing cards. Here we go. Is Izzy here? I don't want to show this again. So, like, as long as Izzy's actually here, I'll show cards. Otherwise, we're waiting for Izzy. Izzy! 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 I'll call you. I fucking swear to God, I'll call you. I'm calling you. There you go. Answer the phone.
Hello? Hello?
Where the hell did you go?
I'm getting food.
I am not showing my cards on stream again. You come back and you come back now.
Computer now. Fuck me!
Jesus. Alright.
I'm right here. Alright, I'm
Good.
worried about the fucking computer.
Good.
You're yelling at me.
I'm hanging up on you.
Turn the mic down.
I hang up. I hang up. Oh, no. Excellent. Alright. Izzy, are you in chat so I can show these fucking cards? Good. Alright, here we go. So, first up, we got Executor. Wowee. So, I didn't want these ones. This one, rather. This was one. It was on a wheel spin. I paid $10 for the wheel spin, and it landed on this. However, it was one away from a Scarlet and Violet pack, which would have been so much better because I never would have opened that pack, and it would have gone up to like $1 billion. Anyways, that's the first one. Now we're on to cards that I actually bought. And the next 7 or 8 cards, very cheap. You're going to see the price tags. That's not what I paid. The next 7 or 8 cards I paid a bundle for, and I haggled it down to $30. The true value of all of it together is about 45. So we got this. Machamp VMAX. Very cool. We got Feebas. 400. What do you mean? This is at least $5. Like literally. Alright, this is one of my favorites. Toxtricity. It just looks cool. I like the art. Hold. Where's my music? Ugh, I'm ending my stream. We got Donphan. Dumbo, what? We got Nidoking. Very cool, very cool. That was one of the ones that I was looking for. The ones that I missed, and I really, really do want, and I'm probably going to go to another card convention to get, Ninetales, Garchomp, Snorlax, and Beedrill. I'm looking for those. And Ponyta. And Rapidash, actually. We got Riolu. Yeah, I'll let you know. I think the next one is in December, but I'll let you know. Jess, you want to come to Australia in December for this card con? I was contemplating streaming the card con. I don't know if I could stream the card con, though, because it's very, like... So, it's very fun. It smells like shit. A lot of beautiful girls there for some reason. And it's extremely, like, tight. And you bump into people a lot. And it's just like, I don't think I could stream that. As well as you actually have to talk to the vendors. And I fucking hated that. Like, I would go up to the vendor and I wouldn't say anything. And they're like, hello. And I'd be like, ah. But I just, like, look at the cards and go, oh, very cool. And then move on. But then when you actually did a deal with them, like, it's rude to not talk to them too much, and you have to, like, shake their hands, and you know how I feel about that. And anyways. Do the vendors sell their cards cheaper? No. So, how do I put this? It depends on the vendor, of course, but pretty much all of the prices that I was looking at were roughly what you would get online, but without the shipping costs. If there wasn't a shipping cost, then it'd be like a little bit cheaper maybe, but the prices are pretty competitive. I'll show you one card, the first card that I bought. I only got scammed on one card, and it was the first card that I bought. However, we move on. Alakazam. I think this is a very cool card. There is another Alakazam that I want. but I fear that by the time I get it, the price will go up exponentially because it's him in like a library. I can show you all the cards that I'm looking for. They're very, very nice cards. Alright, this is where we get into the big bucks. We got Squirtle, $25. I think I paid like $20 for this one. Yeah, you literally have my Snorlax. It's insane. Bulbasaur. Now you're going to start seeing a theme here. Can you guess what the theme's going to be? I love this Bulbasaur. It's very, very cool. This here is the first card that I bought. So, I did know that you can haggle, but I didn't haggle on this one because when I looked up the prices for this one, it was roughly around $20. And I was like, fuck it, this is a good deal. I'll just get this. I don't want to lose it before like somebody else comes in and takes it. The next vendor over had it for $15. So I was very sad about that. But that's the only one that I got scammed on. This one. And this is where we get into the hundreds of dollars. These are the big cards. This is my most expensive raw card. So raw meaning that it isn't graded, right? So it's a $120 card. I paid $100 for it. Mega Venusaur. Very, very cool card. If you grade this one, I believe it is in the thousands. As long as it is a PSA 10. The first graded card. It is a little bit cheaper at $40. Poliwhirl, mint 9, so not a 10. But I got this one alongside as a bundle deal. The next graded card. And I just had to get this one. I don't know the grading company. The grading company is called ARC. But it's a 9.5 reprint 2023 base set Ivysaur. And I had to get this one. It's such a cool card. The next three are the final cards that I got. They're PSA 10s, each one of them. Two of them are investment cards. One of them is personal collection, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. The first one, though, first ever PSA 10 I bought, first ever graded, or slab, I believe they're called, I ever bought is a PSA 10 Latios, which I also bought for about $100. However, with this card, there is a combo. So the art kind of combines. There is another one with the other, whatever Pokemon it is, Latias? I don't know. And that one's $350. So, I got the cheaper one because I'm poor like that. Also, keep in mind, all of these cards that I'm showing, they're all Japanese. English cards are so much more expensive. I just went for Japanese because personally I just prefer the other, what do you call it? I prefer the look. Sorry, I'm looking at the card and it looks bent. Better not be. Alright. PSA 10, possibly bent card. What the fuck, camera? Hello? Why did it do that? Look up, asshole. Alright, let's try that again. PSA 10 Venusaur. This is my personal collection one. I'm never getting rid of that one. And the final card, and definitely an investment, probably the best card in this entire collection. PSA 10. Look at the back, by the way. Very cool. Pikachu, Scarlet and Violet. starters card. I got this for 150 bucks. And I was tossing up with this one between a Gengar card and that. The Gengar one would have been more expensive. I think I would have preferred the Gengar as personal collection, but that means that I would have not wanted to get rid of it. So I really feel like I did the right thing getting the Pikachu one, because I'm so totally okay to sell that one for profit down the line. And that's it.